In 1967, a fascist dictator named Nicolae Ceausescu passed a decree restricting birth control and abortion in Romania in the hopes of increasing the population. However, since the parents of these children could no longer afford to keep them, they were turned over to the state orphanages until they were adopted. Western European countries, like the UK, found images of the horrible conditions in the Romanian orphanages and wanted to adopt the children, resulting in a large number of Romanians being sent to families in the UK. Rutter et al. Wanted to study how resilient the Romanian children were to the deprivation of the orphanages in relation to how long they had spent in them. So they split 144 Romanian orphans into 3 groups according to the age at which they had all been adopted. They also had a control group of 52 British orphans who had all never experienced significant trauma and had all been adopted before the ages of 6 months by UK families. Then, once the children were 6 years old, their adoptive parents were interviewed, and the children themselves were given a series of cognitive tests. The results indicated that 36% of the children who were not adopted until after the age of 2 showed significant cognitive impairment at the age of 6. However, of the children who were adopted between the ages of 6 and 24 months, only 12% showed cognitive impairment after 4 to 5 years. The study even found that, for the children who had been adopted before the age of 6 months, it was possible to recover completely and to exhibit no lasting negative cognitive effects at all. The results of the study also showed that the longer the Romanian children had been exposed to institutional privation, the more likely they were to exhibit significantly lower IQ scores than those of the UK orphans in the control group. Their IQs ranged from highly superior intelligence to deficient, as measured by being 2 standard deviations below the average UK child.